In today's video, I'm going to be drawing this drawing right here, where you're going to see me draw a ghost character, and as well as I'm going to be talking about the story behind the character just a bit. And without further ado, let's rewind the time. Alright, welcome back to another day of daily sketching, where today we're going to be working on Inktober day 15, and I wanted to make something related to ghosts, as you know, Halloween is coming soon. I wanted to do some torn house, a nice living room, or I don't know if it's nice actually, but like a bedroom that is, you know, torn. There's a ghost character. I have no idea what her name is. Maybe you can think of her name, but we're gonna figure it out. This ghost has been living in this house for a long time. I guess no one has really visited her, which is kind of sad. But I think I'm gonna draw her bedroom. Even though, yes, she is a ghost girl, she is still just a girl. The backstory of this girl, I don't know. It's kind of morbid thinking about it, that there's a child ghost, meaning she died as a young child. But it's Halloween. It's okay. I mean, we have like ghosts like Annabelle, and plus, I'm a sole believer that not all ghosts are bad ghosts. You're just not ready to leave this world. That's why you stay in as a spirit. Let's draw in the girl. Maybe she could be sitting right here petting a cat. That'd be very cute. Is the cat ghost? No, the cat is real. You know, cats have the ability to see ghosts, or that's what I've been told. Then again, I've never really talked to a cat, so I don't know how this person knows that cats can see ghosts. Whatever. Alright, so maybe she has her hand over here on her lap and just gently petting a cat. Now, I'm gonna challenge myself again petting the cat, because last time I have definitely screwed up with the cat design. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and sketch it nicely, because this time the cat is indeed in the foreground, and this cat looks like a duck's fund. Victorian, medieval, maybe somewhere else out in the day or whatever. Yeah, I'll give her a big bow. When in doubt, give her a big bow. Just like Powerpuff Girls Blossom, she has a huge bow on her head. But that adds a very nice, cute character into the drawing. She's been here for a long time, so I don't think she'd be smiling. Sad, I know, but at least there is a cat that she can, you know, be with. What kind of clothes? Maybe like a dress, a nightgown. So you know how ghosts, they don't have their legs usually, it's kind of invisible. I'm not gonna draw the legs. Alright, we have the sketch complete. The focal point, yes, the girl. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the girl. Alright, let's draw her eyes first. Maybe she's in a little bit of a moody face. She is a ghost after all. I'm doing this very much slowly, so I don't get it wrong. It is the focal point, I gotta focus on it. I think I'm gonna make this dress just a little bit more interesting, a little bit of a modern taste. You know those like shoulders, off shoulders? Yeah, I think I've got the overall feel of it. Kind of hit or miss here and there, but we will continue and push forward. The cats, and the cat with his ears sort of facing down, because it is relaxing. Make it fluffy. And because she is transparent, I'm gonna draw in some cat outline in her skin, or like in her like hand here, as you can see right there. If the cat is relaxed, I think the tail should go downwards. That's a long tail. That's a very long tail. Alright. Oh well, it's a long tail cat. Okay, the bed looks a little too clean. I'm gonna make it as rugged as I could. Meaning, you'd see a bunch of torn pieces here and there, and then of course we're gonna draw underneath her. Make it look transparent. Make it chipped. Do more here on this side. Maybe we'll make a nice fluffy hello here. Okay, we're gonna move on and draw in the curtains around the bed. Now, to make something look torn, it's important to create curved edges as well as the sharp edges. So curved edges, sharp edges. At least that's what I'm doing. I also want to add in more ghost related things here and there. So what are those? Well, of course you can't forget about the monster underneath the bed. At least she has some friends, right? Maybe something like that. Looks pretty fat and cute. I like it. Ooh, wouldn't it be fun if she likes to prank people? So that's why she has like a ghost gown just lying on the floor. What I mean by that is there's like a cloth just on the floor, but with like the ghost face on it, because she likes to pull pranks on people. I am sort of figuring things out. I don't know if using 08 is the call, but this is a nice silhouette, so I will just do it. It's not going to be that super detailed. It is the foreground, more like it's the blurred foreground, but I just wanted to frame the drawing a bit today. So that's why I've decided on this. And then we can add some stuffed toys here. There you go. I think that looks pretty cute. Why don't I go ahead and color in the blue here? Just keep the walls. Oh my god, what is that? Is that ruined? Oh no, it's still blue. Thank goodness. Holy cow. Why don't I go ahead and add in some light? And I'll try my best not to color in the inside too much, or else it's gonna be ruined. The drawing gets ruined. The light comes from here, so the shadows probably would reach until here. Man, I really wish I could do this digitally. It would have been so much more easier than... Oh, boy. Didn't mean to smudge the drawing. I don't know, the sketch turned out pretty well. I don't want to ruin it. I'm gonna put the shadows just below the cat's tail. That way it looks like it's floating and not really, you know, on the bed. The parts that's not being hit by the light, I'll just color it fully black. And the parts that's being hit, white. I think that should create a nice separation between the shadow and the light. I think we could totally add some accent color on the ground, but before that I'm gonna color in the monster first. Okay, and the floor. I think I want to color in just a bit on her to give her a nice little blue glow to it. I shouldn't have colored him blue. It just looks like he's part of the main focus. Why don't I go ahead and just add in some blue on the drapey stuff? Just like that. Okay, sure, we'll take it. Actually, I'll just sort of try my best to add in some clarity on the character. Yes, she is a ghost, so I should try my best not to make her lines too thick. But that doesn't mean I can't make the lines thick. And by making the cat's outline as thick as possible, that should create the illusion that the cat is real, but the girl is a ghost. And maybe the monster too, because why not? And I want to accentuate this ghost outfit lying on the floor to create a story that she likes to prank people. And maybe I'll just go ahead and outline the bed frame. That's it for today. I wanted to create this ghost character where she's been living in this house, but then she likes to prank people, so she has a ghost, but she also has a couple of friends like this cat and this weird under the bed monster, which I guess you could think of a name for him as well. Anyways, that's it for today. Please check out my other Inktober video if you'd like, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye!